What's up, RoboFiends? It's your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself, and thankfully I'm back from my hiatus. I know it's been a while. Also 10 days from as I speak upon this, we will be not we, as in like me, but FromCheng and his crew, yeah, ACL, Armored Core Legacy. They're going to be hosting a huge event, the exhibition event that I was telling you guys about in the last video. I let it sit up for quite some time. I actually plan on putting a video up, I think like 3 days ago. But then I decided it was almost no point in that. I was just going to tell you guys about another build that I'm working on. I mean, I've been working on it for a minute on and off, and then there was just this huge space of time when I just wasn't playing video games at all. But no work, work really gets into all of this. I mean, I'm hardly able to play what I like to play and do what I like to do. But let's not talk about that right now. That's not the point in this. What this is about is the patch. Because it came out, it went live yesterday. I checked it out. I haven't actually decided. When I came home from work, I checked it out, and I didn't decide to make a video about it until today. But I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the patch notes. I mean, it is quite a bit of stuff. I mean, like, wow. But then again, every Armored Core patch, especially the first one, was 5. Its first patch, it completely changed the game completely, pretty much. And same with this one. I mean, they changed a lot of parts. And if you're still playing Armored Core but hadn't played within like the last day or two, I suggest you go in the workshop and see what got changed for you, because I'm gonna have to do the same thing. I'm gonna go back in my workshop and do almost a complete overhaul of everything, over all the builds that I have, well, my primary builds for that matter, because they changed up parts from everything. Huge list. So I'll put a link to that in the description so you can check it out. But I just want to say some notable things is that they changed some of the arms and some of the legs, how they actually work. Like for me, they changed some quad legs. I'm gonna have to go back and fix Vald. This quad that you're seeing right here is his counterpart, Vale. I only changed one letter, D to E, but still. I made him up because I saw what they did to Vald and the way they changed his legs and changed a couple other parts like arms and things like that. And I decided, well, let me just see if I can take what he was and then what I was gonna have him be better as, and then just make him better from there. And I came out with this build, and it's pretty decent. I don't know, I might tweak on a little bit more, maybe even change a weapon or two, especially the pulse machine gun that I forgot it was a pulse machine gun. So later on in this fight, you'll see me drain a lot of Ian really quickly. I completely forgot it was a pulse machine gun. I actually thought it was another rifle as opposed to a pulse machine gun. But I expect everyone to go and check out this stuff. I mean, they have they changed lock speeds for sniper rifles, shot counts for rifles. I mean, they changed the AP count for some of the legs and things like that, arms as well. Defenses have been adjusted and things like that, boosters, generators, everything. I really advise you guys to go and check it out, because you don't know what changed up for you that could actually affect you in the better or for worse. Because I mean, you can go in there with one of your tried and true builds, but then let's say they adjust some kinetic defense for it, and then someone exploits that in the match. You're like, whoa, I'm not supposed to die to something like this so quickly. So I really advise everyone going to check it all out. I'm going to spend a couple of days or whatnot going through the patch notes myself and readjusting some of the builds that I was going to be making, because I actually have a request build coming up that I want to actually release before the event and before I go on vacation. I'm going on vacation again. I'll be going to Florida. That'll be right after the event though, on the 28th. But I'm going to try and get this other build out before then. Due to the fact that they changed it up and everything, I have to probably go back to drawing board on a couple of things, because aesthetically it looked fine, and it worked in the sense of performance, but since the patch came out, I'm gonna have to check back on some of that. But again, like I said, guys, it's been your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself. I'm gonna cut it out short, real quick here, but I want you guys to watch the rest of the video. The reason why I chose this video to actually upload this gameplay, I didn't necessarily do too well. It's just an extremely stupid mistake I did. I mean, I played a bit cautious in this game and a bit laid back, kind of against my style, just a slight bit, because I am a mercenary and my employer was Japanese, I'm assuming. So I try to do my best for him and everything like that. Give support fire when needed, and pull enemy awareness off of him, and maybe off some of his UNACs. I tried focusing on the tank for a little bit here, and I think I get, no, not at this section, but I get bopped before then. But, you know, I try to do my best, you know, try to, you know, stay somewhat modern, be a bit more professional about it, 'cause I know how the Japanese guys can definitely be, because they're extremely pro at this. Now, the mistake I made was actually following this tank. I mean, he was really low on AP. I should have went in there to follow him, but actually lose sight of him, and that's what caused my downfall here in a minute there. But anyway, guys, this has been your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself. If you found this video helpful, you know, you can do whatever you want. You can, you know, give me a little something in the comment section, say something about it, you know, tell me what I need to do, critique me if you will. And if you didn't like it for whatever reason, you can dislike the video. I urge you to dislike the video if you didn't like it, so that way it lets me know that I should do something differently and perform better in my next upcoming video. But anyway, guys, been your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself. Robo Fiends, you guys enjoy yourselves, rejoice the exhibition events coming up, and rejoice again because we got some patch notes that could benefit you for the better or the worse. But anyway, guys, take care.